Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I have quite a bit of breakout currently. You know, my life sucks. So I really want to cover all of this that's going on. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. The shade I'm wearing is 4.5 in Warm Natural, in case you guys are wondering. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield. Thanks, Melissa. And I'm going to take a little bit onto my hand. I'm going to use that just where I feel like I need a little extra help. Now I'm going to go in with the foundation stick, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face, and then we'll buff it out. I think the match is a really good match. I look funny. I'm going to take my Hourglass foundation brush, and I'm just going to start pushing that product into the skin. So I'm pushing and dragging a little bit just so that I spread the product out evenly. But with a product like this, you really don't want to just drag. If you do that, you're actually going to remove the placement. So I'm keeping my strokes very small and just making sure that I'm really buffing that product into the skin. Okay guys, so this is what one layer looks like, and as you guys can see, I still need coverage. It looks pretty natural, and I think if my skin were in better condition, I would be okay with the coverage, but Mama's got breakouts. But as you guys can see, it doesn't look heavy, and it doesn't look like it's sitting on top of the skin. It actually gets absorbed really well. Already the downfall I can see to this is that you're using so much product if you're wanting to achieve that really like full coverage look that I'm going for right now. But it blends out really nice. It's not heavy. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. And it just kind of melts into the skin. It's a pretty foundation. It's 2 layers. I am going to go a little crazy. I'm just going to add just a little bit more to the cheeks. That's where I like a little bit more coverage. And just down here. And now I'm just pushing the product because I don't want to move it. I'm trying to build the coverage. But even with all the layers that I've applied, it doesn't look heavy. All right, I'm satisfied with the coverage. Now I'm gonna go in with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I'm just going to run that under my eyes. I'm actually using my Sephora fan brush. I really like that to blend this concealer out. And this is looking just a little bit more orange than it does with my other foundation, so I'm just going to take the foundation brush and just buff over that. Alright guys, I'm gonna breeze through the rest of this tutorial because you guys already know my regular routine. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary, so I'm just gonna fast forward this. Alright guys, so this is what the foundation looks like on. Now I will tell you guys that before I applied my bronzer, my blush, this guy here was so visible, like I could see it, and you guys saw that I literally built up that foundation. So now it's just a matter of how it wears throughout the day, because I have decided that this is definitely not a full coverage foundation. It's more of a medium coverage, I guess, and like you could still see that little guy right above my eyebrow, and I put it, I mean, a ton. So this is not a buildable foundation. It definitely does not look cakey or heavy, and it does look really pretty on the skin, but it just doesn't do enough coverage. So if you're one of those people that, sorry guys, I like to work, I like to look and work as I go. If you're one of those people that wants instant coverage and that, you know, likes, you know, a full coverage, flawless finish, this is definitely not for you. If you're comfortable with a medium coverage foundation, which typically I am, but again, my skin is a little bit broken out, and you don't mind concealing, then this is good for you. I personally like to just have my foundation take care of it all. I've never been one to like go back and just kind of spot treat, but I do like the way the foundation looks. So now we'll see how it wears. Right now it is 6:15 a.m. There it is, 6:15 a.m. and I am going to go do my hair, and then I'm out the door for work. I will come back and check in with you guys and just kind of give you an update on what this looks like. It'll probably be closer to like 3 o'clock, 3:30, because that's when I'll be home. And this is my YSL lip stain. It didn't go on evenly, so we'll see about that too. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll come back and check in after a long day. Hey guys, so now it's 4:50 p.m. My day was much longer than anticipated, and I don't know what to say. I have mixed feelings about this foundation. It's pretty, it looks natural. It didn't wear horribly. I did want to touch up this area throughout the day, because as you guys can see, my nose is pretty much gone. It looks dry too. It bunched up under my lip, so you can really see the foundation caked there. My forehead is starting to separate a little bit. My blush didn't wear as long as it typically would, but it looks natural. Like, it doesn't look like I have a ton of makeup on. It doesn't look like I have a ton of foundation on my skin. The coverage is definitely worn off. Again, you guys can see like the bottom of my nose there is pretty bald. The foundation is bunched under my lip, and I can see it. You guys can't really see, I don't think so, but it looks really just caked on. I think that if you're looking for an everyday foundation that you can wear for 7 to 9 hours, this is a great option. If you're looking for a long wearing foundation with maximum coverage, this is definitely not it. This is more of a natural finish foundation. As you guys can see, it's creased on my eyelids too. I think this is a nice foundation to wear maybe on a day where you don't want to wear a ton of makeup, you just want some coverage. It's quick, it's easy, but you guys know that I really believe that if you're going to spend money on a foundation, that you really should get long wear out of it. It should, you know, look flawless forever. And I've worn this foundation before, and I know that I have had mixed feelings about it. First of all, there's not a lot of product in this. And if you guys have tried the Anastasia foundation stick, the formula is similar to that. But I feel like this is a better quality, just in general. This has 0.31 ounces. So again, it's not a lot. It is a pricey foundation. This foundation stick retails for $46, and I feel like for that price, you're better off getting the Anastasia foundation. I mean, really, the quality is similar. I just had a really bad experience with it where it just didn't wear well at all. But I feel like you're probably better off trying to make that work than spending $46 on a foundation that looks pretty similar, wears a little better, but it just, I'm not wowed. Like, I really wanted to love it because I do like how natural it looks, and you know, even throughout the day I'd look at myself and be like, oh, my skin doesn't look bad, but once you get that close up, you're kind of like, ugh, it does look bad. The other thing is my mascara is running, and my mascara never runs, so I feel like that may be this, because the Tarte Shape Tape has never done that to me. Also, if you look right under my eyes, it really accentuates the texture. Let's see. So you guys can see, like, my nose is pretty bald. Right under here, it's bunched up and there's a lot of texture that's visible. Right here, same thing, you can see the texture. It just, doesn't wow me. Also, for the amount of product that you're getting, you guys saw that I literally had to heavily layer this product around the areas where I needed more coverage. So that in itself is like, you're gonna go through this pretty fast. I would keep this foundation to literally just weekends where I just want like a little bit of cover up. And I just wanna look really natural. I don't wanna have to go through like my entire makeup process. But let's be honest, Mama likes her cake face every day. But there are days where I just want to keep it really simple, and I think that this is great just to keep in your purse, maybe touch up. But for my everyday foundation, I'm just not impressed. So I feel like for $46, it's pricey, especially considering that you're only getting 0.31 ounces. It does look very natural. It is buildable. It doesn't wear very well, and this is probably a product that I will not repurchase again. I really wanted to try it out because, as you guys know, I really did like the Anastasia foundation. I just had a really hard time with making it wear well on my skin. So this, I feel, is pretty comparable to that. It's just 2 times the price of the Anastasia. So like, I just keep looking at it and I keep wanting to make it work. But this has not been a foundation that I would continue to purchase. So I think that there's better quality for the price. I feel like there's other foundations that give you that instant coverage, that still look somewhat natural, and I feel like there's a lot of competition for this product, and for the price and just the overall result, I'm not very impressed. So those are my final thoughts. Let me know if you guys have any questions, if you guys have tried this, or if you have any other recommendations for awesome foundations I should try. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't done that already. If you're new to my channel, welcome to mi familia, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.